Hi, it's Leah Darling again, and welcome back to Darling's Dose. Today we're continuing on with our month of February. In honor of Valentine's Day, we're doing chest and heart openers. So the first week we did the snow angel, the second week we did the mid-back mobilization, and the third week, which is this week, we're doing the butterfly. I learned this exercise from one of my mentors, Michael Fritz, so I have to give him credit for the origin of this exercise. I've changed it a little bit. So we're adding the butterfly on in our sequence of chest and heart openers. So these exercises can be done in sequence, which I'd recommend, or else they can also stand alone and you can do them individually. So it just depends on how much time you have. So for this exercise, you can either continue to use the foam roller like we did, or you can use a ball. This ball was actually developed by them, called the triad ball. You can use any ball, or if you don't have either of those two, you can use a pillow. So all three of those are acceptable options. Again, before any exercise program, you want to consult your physician or local physical therapist, and I want you to listen to your body. Every exercise is not appropriate for every body, so I want you to pay attention. If you feel any pain or discomfort, please stop that particular exercise and consult your local medical practitioner. And the instructor is not liable for any injury or pain caused from this or any of these programs. So with that being said, we're going to continue on with the butterfly. So what I want you to do is start on your back. So keeping your knees bent and just arms down by your side, I just want you to take a couple breaths and just notice how your spine and back and shoulder blades and head come in contact with the mat. It's almost like you're taking a snapshot of how your body's feeling before we do the exercise, and then we'll compare at the end afterwards. So I'll have you turn onto your right side. So take either your roller or your ball, and you're going to put the ball or the roller in between the legs. So if you're going to use the roller, you would place it between both your knees and feet. If not, you can just place the ball or the pillow in between your knees. So we'll start with that. You can leave shoes on or off. So what you want to do is you want your knees to be up at about 90 degrees with your hips, and your tailbone and the mid-back and your head are all going to be in one line. It's like you're lying up against the wall. So you don't want to pull into the fetal position or be too far extended, so you want those knees right at 90 degrees. So your elbows will meet, head is cradled with the bottom hand. So you're going to take an inhale, and then you're going to exhale, and you're going to open and turn your elbow up towards the ceiling and then back towards the opposite wall, following with your head, neck, and eyes. You'll take an inhale there, and then exhale and close. You're going to inhale, open, following with your head, neck, and eyes. As you exhale, you're going to open, and then inhale, and then exhale, close. So just to keep it simple, you're going to inhale to prepare to move, and you'll exhale on the movement. So you're going to inhale, prepare, and then exhale, open. Don't get too hung up on the breath pattern. Just make sure you're breathing. Inhale, and then exhale, close. On this last one, you're going to inhale, exhale, open, following with your head, neck, and eyes. And then you're going to stay there, take another inhale, and then exhale and see if you can open a little bit further. So the goal is to be flat on the floor with your knees squeezing still into the ball. It might take you a couple weeks to get there, if not a month. So you'll take an inhale, and then exhale, close. So you'll take the ball out, and then I'll have you turn onto your back, and then just reevaluate. How does the right side feel compared to the left side? It probably will feel a little different, the side that on top that you moved. So you can turn onto your other side. I'm going to flip ends so you can actually see me from the front and not have to look at the back of my body. So you're going to flip ends. Ball's going to go in between the knees. I'm going to just pivot so I'm at the right angle. So tail, back, and head are all going to be in one line. Knees are going to be at 90 degrees. Bottom hand is cradling the head. You'll take an inhale to prepare, and then exhale, and you're going to open, following with your head, neck, and eyes. only going as far as you feel comfortable. Take an inhale, and then exhale, close. So the goal is each time you're going to get a little bit more range of motion, and remembering that the end goal is to be flat with your elbows on the floor, and then exhale, close. But once again, you want to just do what's comfortable for your body and what your body can give you as far as range of motion. Inhale, and then exhale, open a little bit further. Inhale, exhale, close. On this last one, we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, open, following with your head, neck, and eyes. Take another inhale there, stay there, and then exhale and open a little bit further. Getting that good stretch. And then inhale, and then exhale, close. So you can do, a total of 4 to 6 repetitions, whatever you feel comfortable with, and then just turn onto your back with your knees bent up one last time to kind of assess, did the right side balance out with the left side? Do they feel more equal now? So that in itself is the butterfly. So give it a try and join me next week, and we'll add on to our 4th in the sequence of chest and heart openers. Happy Valentine's Day and have a great week. Thanks.